Other than pointing and clicking, a mouse can be used to perform various operations in AutoCAD. Here we have an architectural floor plan. The small box at the intersection of the crosshair is called the pick box. When you take your pick box on any of the objects, the object becomes thick and dashed. This feature enables you to know which entity will be selected when you click the left mouse button. Click the left mouse button. This will select the object that is highlighted. Take your mouse pointer over this object and click on it. Now you can see that we have two objects selected. Well, if you want to deselect the object that you have selected, just press the escape key. This will deselect the two objects that we have selected earlier. When you take your mouse pointer on any of the icons in the ribbon bar and click the left mouse button, it will activate a command. Take your mouse pointer on this icon and click on it. This will activate the circle command. We will see how to draw a circle in later tutorials. For now, let's come out of the command. Just press the escape key. Now that we know what the left button of the mouse does, let's see what is the function of the right mouse button. In the drawing area, click the right mouse button. This will open the shortcut menu. We get these various options in the shortcut menu. Take your mouse pointer on the command line, click the right mouse button. This will open a different shortcut menu with options related to the command line. Let's take our mouse pointer to the ribbon bar and click the right mouse button. Now we have the options related to ribbon bar. The scroll wheel on the mouse is also of great use in AutoCAD. The scroll wheel is used to zoom in, zoom out, or pan in a drawing. Let's zoom in on this section of the drawing. Take the mouse pointer to this section. Roll the scroll wheel forward. Now we are zoomed in on the drawing. To zoom out, roll the scroll wheel backward. In this way, we can zoom in or zoom out in a drawing. Let's zoom in on this section. Take your mouse pointer on this section and roll the scroll wheel forward. Let's zoom out, roll the scroll wheel backward. Let's zoom on this corner here. Take your mouse to this corner and scroll forward. Let's zoom out. Notice that the zooming takes place where the mouse pointer is. So wherever in the drawing I keep the mouse pointer and roll the scroll wheel forward, that area of the drawing is zoomed in. The scroll wheel can also be used for panning in the drawing. Click and hold the scroll button when the crosshair turns into a hand. Move your mouse to pan in the drawing. When you leave the scroll button, the icon disappears and the crosshair appears again. There is one more method to pan in a drawing. In the status bar, click on the pan icon here. You can see that the crosshair is turned into a hand. Now, click and hold the left mouse button, and when we move the mouse, we are able to pan in the drawing. Press the escape key to come out of the pan mode. Suppose you want to center the drawing on the screen, you can do it easily. Just double-click the scroll button. This will center the drawing. Let's zoom out. Let's double-click on the scroll wheel again. Now you can see that the drawing is centered exactly in the middle of the screen. Let's zoom out. After zooming to a certain extent, you will notice that we cannot zoom out anymore. On the status bar, you can see a message that says, "Already zoomed out as far as possible." AutoCAD is telling you that it has to recalculate the drawing before zooming out further. One way to recalculate the drawing is to use the regenerate command. We don't have the regenerate command in the ribbon bar. To use the regenerate command, you can type it in the command line. Well, you don't have to type the entire regenerate word in the command line. Just type RE and press enter. Now let's zoom out. You can see that we have hit the limit again. Type RE Press the spacebar to select the command and zoom out. Double-click the scroll wheel to center the drawing. This concludes our tutorial on using the mouse.